Most clothing brands will fail because they're trying to sell to everyone. Now, for sure, I've dropped multiple videos on this same topic, but I got into a conversation with someone the other day who's just about to start a brand and doesn't know where to start, is more in love with the idea of being a brand owner and making clothing. Great, that's an area that I can totally understand. However, along with my advice of picking a name that you can trademark, highly suggest you look at that video if you're watching this video. So you want to think of an existing community that you can wrap your brand around, or a community you can service, if you want to think of it that way, with your brand, or create commentary, support that community. Think skaters. You can think culturally, right? I did an entire vid on Island Ave, and Fav is killing it with that brand. Think of Islanders, think of Samoan, Polynesian, even Filipinos, any kind of minority, and then Ave, they're merging streetwear. And with that, those two niches put together, they are killing it. I mentioned skaters. If you want to think of it this way, that is a subdivision of athletics. You could do any single sport. You could do a fitness lifestyle in general, or slightly pivoting from that, but related, is mental health. I dropped a video talking about multiple brands that exist right now and are doing millions of dollars. And the basis or ethos of their brand is mental health. And they are helping the community. They're creating conversations about it. They're doing good, and they're making a brand that's making a difference. Sure, you can go into any of the apps like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and start doing deep dives of that niche and sub niches inside of it, and seeing what kind of real-time feedback, activations, and conversations are going on about that niche or that community. But before any of that, with just a common sense play, you can understand that this is going to be way better for your SEO. Any digital marketer, online marketer knows that your search engine optimization is going to be better if you can attach to any of the themes, ethos, and concepts of that community. Your ad campaigns, your media, and your creative can start forming themselves, at least topic-wise. And as many of you know, if you're launching a company this day and age, content is going to be a big part of your marketing and your sales. So what is a fashion niche or a community that you're passionate about? Drop it in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.